Bloodshed in the compound. It has been centuries, has it not?
278 years, Keeper Vorik. I read my histories. Though, of course, there have been the unexplained disappearances.
The Council must respond to this, quickly and decisively. Come, let us take our places. And when the vote comes, I trust you will step forward with me to be counted. We will need every vote in favor we can muster. Attendance in the Council is lacking.
Wonder what they have left to decide. Maybe I can persuade a few keepers to vote my way.
Good evening, Elder.
Fellow Keepers, many of us are called elsewhere this night, but for those that remain, I now bring this council to order. The question we consider first is whether access to Cadagos' chambers shall be proscribed. Shall we remove a guard from the Grand Hall and set him to guard the scene of Interpreter Cadagos' murder?
Garrett will no doubt seek to return to the scene of his crime. Let us place a guard, ensuring an end to his malice for once and all.
A guard will hardly stop Garrett, and will only cause trouble for our own work.
The violence in the city is growing. We need not add to it by arming our own against each other.
Let Katika's memory retain some privacy. There is nothing to be gained by picking over her rooms. Place a guard that they might warn away those whose curiosity outweighs their respect.
Well spoken, all. Weigh all that you have heard, and all that you know in consideration. Remember, a majority vote is needed to take action. If your vote is to be yes, you must step forward and be counted. If your vote is to be no, remain unseen in your alcove. And the question before us is, do you wish to have Cadagos' chambers guarded? Keepers, make your decisions known now. The decision of the Council is yes. None shall be permitted entry to Cadagos' chambers, and a guard shall be directed to ensure that this is so. The second issue at hand concerns some books in the Elder Libraries which may shed light on the unwritten times. A proposal has been made to bring these precious volumes upstairs to the Hall of Scribes for further study, and where, under many watchful eyes, we might ensure the safety of these valuable chronicles. It is no secret that there have been disappearances. So, shall these books be moved to the Hall of Scribes?
The only reasonable vote is for the safety of these precious books. They must be moved.
If the unwritten times are truly upon us, then we must learn as much as we can, as quickly as we can. That is best done in the Hall of Scribes, so that more than one can study a volume.
The books are fragile, and will not stand the move or harsh treatment. They've been safe up until now. They should remain where they are.
If there is value, it is in the words, not the paper. And we keepers are not seduced by gold covers. Let them be moved and scribed.
Thank you for all your words. Weigh all that you have heard and all that you know in consideration. And the question before us is, should the books in the Elder's Library be brought to the more populated scribe room for study? The decision of the Council is yes. The books shall be taken from the libraries of the Elders and brought upstairs to the scribes. If there is no further business, we shall adjourn. Is Artemis in his room? He asked if he might borrow the letters of the Diason, but I missed him at the evening meal.
No, Artemis left nearly before dawn, with no word of his return plans.
No word? Orland might find that curious. You've heard the rumors of the Rogue Keepers, a splinter group. noise? Just a random noise. Again. Should not let myself be so easily distracted.
This looks like Artemis's room. Maybe I can find out where he went. Orland. I wouldn't have thought you were the peeping Tom sort. That seal must be what Orland's using to hide the door glyphs. Time for me to get rid of it.
Perhaps I did hear something.
It happened again.
What happened?
Two of the scribes. They had to be given the afternoon off to convalesce.
Could be
What were they scribing?
missing.
Of great import. Sebulon and the aphorisms.
The aphorisms? Those are hardly even worth practicing penmanship on. There is more at work here than I supposed.
Who is the master? The scribe who writes the glyph?
Consider taking a
Or the glyph who seeks a scriber?
Do not speak so. I am master over the glyphs I use. Surely.
What made that noise?
Have much to discuss. His misuse of the Pentacles.
Again.
For instance.
Where was it the sound came from? Here ordering things. What should I expect with all that's going on? I do not trust him.
Some movement. Where was I? Hey, hello?
Knows a lot more about glyphs than most keepers. That's not good. Is supposed to know I'm here. So who left me this note? This is the place, all right. Why do I smell a rat?
Terminus Animus, take the power, the glyphs, the bindings, live, walk, talk, and obey! Yes, my will, my desires. Terminus Animus, awake! Garrett is here among you somewhere. Seek, fetch, find him out. Crush him till breathing stops. Cut him till bleeding stops. Do not let him escape. Yes. I must leave you, my helpers, my minions, my stone warriors, and secret myself away. Yes, must keep secret, must stay hidden a little while longer. Oh, so many secrets.
Find and kill and find and kill and find. Catch and find and crush and find.
I found more than I bargained for. A hideous old woman who makes statues walk, who is out for my blood and knows me by name. Orlan doesn't seem to have a clue, so I don't think he's my man after all. Artemis didn't leave me much to go on either. I managed to escape the ambush, but the Keepers still think I'm the enemy. In fact, I only know of one person who might be able to help me. A Hammerite named Inspector Drow.